Okay, question 12. We have obviously a quadratic. Nice parabola here. It says this is f of x. We don't know what the function is. It's ax squared plus bx plus c, and I guess we're going to have to find a, b, and c. Part A, he says find the value of p. Now p is this, it's the x coordinate of this x-intercept here. So it's the other root, basically. Now the only way to find this is, guys, to look that the minimum is at 0.5, this root's at -2. So this, let me draw a line up here. This, because it's the middle, this is exactly, because it's symmetry, this distance is exactly the same as this distance. And because it's 0.5, we have 0.5 to 2, so that distance there is 2.5. So this distance has to be 2.5. So it's just 0.5 plus 2.5, which is 3. So I'm going to write down 0.5. This is 0.5, and we're going to add 2.5 plus 2.5 is 3. Again, the reason is because it's exactly the same as this distance, which is 2 to there, and then a 0.5 here. So that distance is 2.5. Okay, that's just one mark. Part B. It says find the value of A, B, and C. Okay, now this, guys, I've done a lesson on this exact thing. You've 3 points, you have a quadratic, and you've defined the parameters. I think it's actually called finding the parameters of a model. That's what it's called. So you basically create 3 equations by subbing in the x coordinate for x and the y coordinate for y, obviously. So my 3 equations are, let's start with this one. A times -2 squared, because I'm subbing in -2 for x, plus b times -2 plus c equals 0, because y is 0. And then this is obviously 4a minus 2 squared is 4. So 4a minus 2b plus c equals 0. That's my first equation. Second one, sub in what I have p now, it's 3. So I'm going to sub in 3. So I have a times 3 squared plus b times 3 plus c, again, equals 0. And I have that's 9a plus 3b plus c equals 0. Second equation. Finally, a times x is now 0.5, so just be careful, it's 0.5 squared plus b times 0.5 plus c, plus c. This time is not equal to 0, it's equal to -12.5. 0.5 squared is 0.25, so guys, do that in your calculator if you need to. 0.25a plus 0.5b plus c equals -12.5. That is my third equation. Now, guys, solving 3 equations for 3 unknowns is really difficult if you don't have a GDC, but we do have a GDC, and if you do have a GDC, it's really easy, because all you have to do is this: menu, algebra, solve a system of linear equations. I want 3, and I can even call this A, B, C, and then I just literally type in the equations. Look at this: 4a minus 2b plus c equals 0. You don't even have to rearrange them. 9a plus 3b plus c equals 0. And finally, 0.25a plus 0.5b plus c equals -12.5. Press enter, and they give you the answers. A equals 2, b equals -2, and c equals -12. Hang on, change my color. Therefore, a equals 2. Well, hang on. It's part I. A equals 2, part I, B equals -2, and part I, C equals -12. Do those answers kind of make sense? Well, the A gives me the positive smiley face parabola, so that's fine. -12 makes sense because it's down here, and the B, well, it causes that little shift over here, so that's fine as well. So 2, -2, -12, correct. Okay, and then finally, part C, this is only worth 1 mark, but be very, very careful. Write down the equation of the axis of symmetry of the graph. Now, I've already shown you the line. This is the axis of symmetry. The equation, it's a vertical line. The equation is x equals 0.5. That's it. Do not write down 0.5. If you write down 0.5, you'll get no marks. You have to write the equation x equals 0.5 because that is what makes it a line. Okay, that's question 12, guys. 1 more left.